Hello, finally. It was something broken. It wouldn't work like the stream for a while, and I had to keep deleting because I just changed scheduled streams. It was really weird. But I got to work now with the mic, audio, and things. I just had to delete my cache, like YouTuber guy that I found, and delete all my data and Streamlabs. Not my account, but so I had to redo my scenes and sources and things, which is fine for now anyway. So there won't be any chat or advanced stuff for the stream, but there will be gameplay, so it's fine. So yeah, anyway, I'm playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger. It's like an FPS Wild West, like Red Dead I guess, but first person shooter, mainly. I like it when it's like this. I like to be a bit lighter on the gamma. But yeah, I'm streaming the Elgato capture card for the first time as well, so let's see how it goes. Screen scaling, yeah. Ooh, very Wild Western. Let's play. We don't have much time now because of all that brokenness on the Streamlabs, but it's fine. We'll do story. Can't do True West. I think you have to finish the story first, at least once, to play True West, so we're going hard. This is every 6th game on my CV as well, Wait. As soon as that streams, my messages more.
Whoa, easy boy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through.
Sounds like awful.
Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right.
Billy the Kid, classic.
That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed it.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Jesus, I got spammed on WhatsApp and Xbox. Let me just see what she's saying. I can't even hear her really because of the game sound. It is really loud. So I'm just gonna put that a bit there.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Cows. Return to the hideout.
Keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no
I'm using my
choice.
desk mic, so hopefully it's good. I probably won't be able to hear my controller. I apologize on that, but okay. Bang. Headshot. Sick. Satisfying as hell. Experience by killing enemies. Need it for leveling up and gaining extra abilities. Damn.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire
I
homestead.
just can't believe the kid in this guy.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit!
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
I'll be just concentration on like dead eyes. But yeah, I chipped it in.
We have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire! As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
I wasn't sure it was on my team yet, but I think it was solo. Aww. Look at all the balloons. This looks amazing. Like the star. Yeah, well, I know you've got instant with that. Sick brother. Can I jump over? Maybe I go in here. Hey, what's this? Secret. Ah, Lincoln County.
It's one of them! God damn
Level
it, he's
up.
right behind
Get
us!
your
Where the hell?
skins. Gunslinger dual-wielding desperado. Trapper close quarters fighter. Ranger long-distance sharpshooter. We'll do this. Eagle's Eye. Oh, 5 game score. Keep at it. Wow. Barely any game score. 360.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Where you at? Huh. This is very, it feels like Cassidy in the actual movie as it used to be called. Revolver, like, handling feels so similar. One that's based on this game.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Maybe because it's doing like FPS proper Wild West.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there. Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Just slow-mo, really. Oh. Hoping he's dead, alright. Oops, oops.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your play!
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Over like but no biggie.
You think you can kill me too?
I would have fun on my first game. Ouchie, ouch.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. Oh!
Yikes. Okay, let's get to these kids.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
Oh, screen. That's brilliant.
Better than a rat in a trap!
I passed Dirty Dave,
Oh, Dirty Dave.
How about that?
It's like narration.
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Right, secret. Show nuggets menu. Oh, we just like stories. I see. Ah, that's what I'm grabbing. I see.
Time to die!
Smash Whip 21 killed by 21. Billy the Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Like on the start.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Where the hell did Gary get to? Sand in the hell! There! This some bitch is loco!
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Should probably use concentration. That's a long last name. One of these Deadeye. New skill, but I'm constructing them to get the skill. Might as well do the Gunslinger thing. Dual revolvers.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down. It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling!" Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention."
White horses. Let's go.
He directed that order at me. I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Those poor sons of bitches are done for!
Many would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack.
Oh shit,
What are you saying, old man?
I thought he was my teammate since he was in the stable.
You were heading for the barn.
I thought he was my teammate. I'm such an idiot. Could have been distracted me.
a new one!
Yes.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
That is way better. Never mind what that play.
You or me?
This is the start.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
It'd be so nice to fight revolver in real life.
Finally,
So
I had the stables within my reach.
Ew, I suppose I'm a shotgun. Now, and they were ready They're the secrets. Beer free, juice story, pending store. Nice.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Cutscene chickens. Proud, handsome, ham-handed Pat Garrett. Intros are quite cool.
You challenged him to a showdown.
Oh,
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Focus. Focus. Full focus. You put it reach for the gun, press RT to weapon with obviously right stick, then shoot RT, okay. Oh shit, I didn't know that would happen. It was a bit weird. The crosser moved really weirdly, it turned like red, that was weird. Let's try again. Reading it is very different to actually happening. Oh, this is fucking hard. The sensitivity, I don't know. I can aim at him. No, let me aim. This is easy enough, but when it happens, I don't know. Like, yeah, the crosshair just moves. Why does it do that? And I try to put it back in place and it just moves by itself. So I'm probably being really stupid. Okay, let me try and like not make my crosshair when it turns red and let's see what happens. Because I'm probably overthinking it. I was concentrating too much on not moving it. I didn't press anything. I'm such an idiot. Jesus Christ, shooting in real life is easier than this. And there's just nothing compared. Oh my days. I don't know why it moves like that. being really done. Draw and aim to shoot with RT. I think the sensitivity is just very sensitive. So I'm just going to move it a little bit when it moves me. I draw. Watch your enemy's hand closely, okay? Probably playing hard difficulty for the first time playing a game I have never played before. Good idea. I can't shoot only when he puts his hand out.
And that you killed him.
Finally.
In a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny
Yeah,
Dreadful
sure,
said?
I had to be stopped many
boy,
times.
that ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett.
Now that felt easy.
So let me start again. I finally
But it
reached
took me
those
a while.
damn
That
stables.
was weird. Yeah, I was overthinking it as usual.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And,
Did he change the story?
boy,
Yeah.
that was just the beginning.
Wow. Continue. You can always restart the mission, so that's gonna kill.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up
So,
in Lincoln?
Billy did not die.
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
Yeah, it'll only be an hour stream today because I started.
It's
quite
important
late.
to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Lincoln Jail 1821.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine.
Might as well use Trapper Close Quarters Fighter. Close combat resistance, cool. Can't be bulletproof, but it can be more resistant. True.
Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Ah, you chump.
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Oh, a lot of keys.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Firearm. Ooh, secret. Nuggets menu. Ah, Billy Kid. Looks like as well. We can use some big binders as well, you know. Oh, the boy.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
A man clean in half. Bob Ollinger's shotgun.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Anybody see Billy?
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim at that. The kids' escape raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let that kid get away. Anybody see him?
To use rooftops to escape.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. And suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape? Aaron's gonna kick our ass! Can't have gotten far! Gotta move out here somewhere. Then he broke out of jail.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Way through the town.
Oh! I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
Ooh,
This town will have a moment's peace.
You!
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was Billy.
You hooligans can go to hell.
I'm done with you.
When I did English yet, because I had one at a time, which makes sense. More realistic, I guess.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
What the fuck? I don't get any armor. Yeah, I am blind.
Get the windows, lock the door. Billy, get you!
Is the thing Bob gone? Yeah, once you pick it up, you picked it up. Okay, cool.
We're gonna be in deep shit when Cat gets back.
There you are.
That's it.
Made my mistake.
I'll flank it.
Yeah, I love the headshot. Oh, cool physics.
Let's do this.
Boom, that didn't hit anybody, but it was still satisfying.
So much lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground. I knew I needed to find a horse.
No rush.
Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beast. We prize him too high, if you ask me.
No little secret tunes. No. I'm just looking at things. But everything sorry, I guess.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me
Rifle.
free.
I haven't got a rifle yet, so I might as well use that. What the? Never mind then. Do you really go? That was sick.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No,
What's what you shoot at me?
because they all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
We're gonna be in deep shit when that gets... Don't let him get away!
Gunslinger, since we're using them right now, we'll do concentrated. Concentrated. So satisfying. It's very rewarding, that's why. With big text.
I don't get paid enough for this! How the hell did he get away? Let's do this! We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back!
Where the hell are you? Already. They do have this red thing to say point where they are, which apparently like the death setting thing you use like in sort of like
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. "Hello, Bob," I said.
what the hell?
"I think you better let me
Easy
go."
shit.
And he says, "I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun." So we stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
How did you see using lipstick? The faster thing. Ah, it's like touching the revolver a bit more. Oh shit, I thought we had to tell me, like it did on the other time, because it wouldn't let me press RT until it was the last time. I think until he gets his gun out, yeah.
Some say I fought unfairly, but they weren't the ones looking him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
That's why he kept missing last time, so I was trying to precisely aim right into their head. Like, aim over it, I hit the shoulder, okay, that's fine. Maybe just shoot it off all there, I can always go back if I want. Big deal.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
Where's he going?
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
Over there! There! He got out his way!
I did my best to help those poor passengers. Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
I like movies. Just fucking aimbot.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere. and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said
Yeah.
Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style.
That's
I
right.
was in a pitched battle,
storybook.
but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
The past, not the future.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge.
Stuck by cactus.
But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Already had a moving target.
Shit.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
No, I'm fine.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Oh my god. What? No ammo yet, eh? Where is that? What?
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Oh right, so I just have to stay alive a bit while I expand.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be if Clanton and his men caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this? I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened. Like manna from heaven, I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Pat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo. That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunted. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Find the hole.
Where's he going?
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh. What the hell, bro? This turret is gonna be hard.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest.
Those bullets. Okay.
But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Wait and heal. Move, wait and heal. Like the bullet marks.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Get well, stupid zombie! Put a bullet. This might be a better view if I can just... There we go.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Negative trip, I didn't get to find one there, and I tried to go to a different location. Like I said, if I want to get them, I can go back anyway. No big deal. Wait a second. Just curious what they have anyway as achievements. Oh, it's all. Oh no, there's some secrets. Skip that. It's probably the missions, I don't know. Any difficulty? Arcade. All skills and story. It's doing hard. 1 over 20. Okay, decent. It's just interesting. Why not?
A few weeks after that dust up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep.
Ben
They
and
both
Dwight
deserve to
listened to
die,
our
and I
story.
promise I'll tell you why. First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys. Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise, and after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Goddamn, he's hurt!
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil. Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
He hits that!
Any secrets? They found right now. Is that which way?
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the Cowboys identified each other, and I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Come on out, you yellow
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed, and that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
Hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp.
Oh yeah,
That man was all hat and no cap.
I was getting distracted fucking on the dialogue then. I can see it is fast paced. Very fast paced.
Okay, now you're ready.
What do you think the shotgun away me in? I think it was. No, it was a rifle. It looked like a rifle, but it felt like shotgun weird.
Herb wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday
You can't see
That Longer
what
should have
is
kept his
going on.
nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Can you survive when they do that on the end of the bullet? I don't know. I think that indicates you're dead. You died. Oops.
Damn you!
I should actually cover going in too far, so I cover myself. Just stupid.
Send him to hell!
everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to
What
pass
the
by
hell?
some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man
Always be
Clinton
ready,
died,
don't just run
why
in.
didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Number yard find Curly there.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
One man like destroying everything. And how the wood's still standing.
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Keep missing.
There's a rifle for this, yeah. Secrets probably is somewhere around here. Just that I'm
In for the kill.
finding them.
Boy, you are get out of luck. Can you shoot around corners?
The dynamite must break all the shields. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Range or long distance sharpshooter. Hints about nuggets of truth. That'd be good.
Die, for Christ's sake.
I wonder how they hid this though.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Jesus. Could have got electric out. checking. No. If I check somewhere, there's literally nothing, but I miss it anyway because I absolutely have them. Typical.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience.
Oh well,
I'm painting a picture
I
here.
say I can always go back.
There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened
That
next?
gives me a
Well,
point.
finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
Whoa, nearly fucking fell off. Too sorry. What's going on? Edwards?
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Oh. Takes a shot before he takes a shot. Curly Bill, wow. You defeat him.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
That's not really right. What's one shot everywhere?
Continue to kill me.
Great. Oh! I dodged that somehow. Or filmed it.
You can't hide forever, boy.
Not a big bonus shot here.
Mind your
Oh
feet.
right, that's it. There we go. Ah! Ah no! Straight away when I run away, there's another geezer out of nowhere, okay. Use my concentration. Literally and literally, what the?
Just gotta.
Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Just go right to his face. You can see I'm tired. It's 9:15 PM. Oh, I'm tired.
Slow down, son.
Busy, busy. Oh my Christ. Some of the accuracies of the NPCs is light, I don't know. Ah, that's him.
Time to die. Let's do this.
Oh my god. I'm trying to find them without them finding me. Oh. Oh yeah, my concentration. to get to. He is good. What was it, last pass then as well? Like, what?
Come out, wherever you are! You want Wyatt Earp?
Where's the other cowboy was there? I know there's loose shooting somewhere. Ah!
You're dead!
Oh, he's fast. No! Concentrating strafe bullets flying away, I see.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me
I want to
out
get
in the open.
damage from loading the start.
Dance with the devil!
And later it'll be easier. But cannot work. Massive blood splatter there. Oh my god, this is hard because it is hard to get to. So fair now. Like, this is so fun and sick, and everything when I start playing, I want to do more inside. It's like, okay, this is getting real. Well, that's a bit lucky, isn't it? Not when someone's like the things we have, 6 shooter, I want that. Oh my god, I am so lucky. Imagine that. Oh my god.
You're dead.
Oh my god, this is so lucky. I killed him.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
I kind of feel bad, but
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
I would have defeated him.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Anyway, so.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh, yeah, I gotta hold up onto my revolver as well. Okay, right. Remember to shoot, not just concentrating on the crosshair and your arm placed above the revolver.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
What am I doing? Sensitivity! Ah, I hate you.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Bang!
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
Sick. I'm proud of that one. That was great.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
Nice.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son.
Toe-to-toe.
Indeed I did. I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob
It's about
Bryant.
9:30 now, yeah. Going off, I need it. Well, I'm probably gonna watch some shit and then go to bed. But yeah, I need rest because I woke up early today and everything. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow or some day after the longest stream. But yeah, I quite like this right now. The reviews, everybody loved it and said it was amazing. And I agree at the moment. It's only a bit hard because I'm playing on hard difficulty, which is my choice. So it makes sense, but I love the animation and the style. It feels so smooth. Cool Juarez Gunslinger at the moment, very nice, yeah. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you whenever the next stream is, probably soon, so yeah. Bye. Unfortunately I don't have the outro because, you know, the Streamlabs issue. But yeah, bye guys.